No. Oh. Okay. This certainly doesn't look good. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Vampire Melody. Where last we left off, we found a box of money. Took that box of money, ran away from a gang, dropped that box of money. Our friend got shot. We went into the sewers, and now we're in front of this place. It's been one heck of a night. In an instant, our dark surroundings miraculously became bright and cheery. We were walking underground. Since when did we end up on a road in the morning? It was like a bookstore. I'd like to ask about something too. What are those words on that store entrance? Yella moves her head on my back. Oh, it's just another convenience store. Right, your wound. I turn around to check on Yella. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with you being a vampire? She extends her hand to feel her leg as if a bullet wound should have been there. Oh, she's still on my back. Oh my god. I bend down slightly and allow Yella to dismount. Upon further notice, I realize I'm wearing the clothes I used to wear right at the beginning, surprisingly. That knapsack full of blood packs and the money in my pockets are gone. What? In addition, all that grime we accumulated after falling down the hole earlier has even disappeared. Yella and I look at each other. We seem to have returned to that state when we first arrived in this world 300 years in the future. What is going on? Is this a dream? Yeah, wait, hold on. We just lost everything? Do you have any idea how much work, how much blood, sweat, and tears I put into getting all those blood packs? All that money! And it's gone! Yella, I swear to God, if you had anything to do with this, I might hurt you. I might hurt you. Who said that? Every time. It's gonna get me every time. I follow Yella's gaze. Oh, what the f... And see three faces peering through the glass doors. Ah. Sure, why not? The three of them are talking softly to themselves, and the voices Yella and I have heard belong to them. In that case, I should ask about our surroundings, and why we look so different. What is this place? Why do all of you have animal ears? Accessories? I don't know how I felt about that one. They don't know anything, do they? Of course they are. It said convenience store, did it not? After being silent for some time, Fox Girl suddenly spoke. Well, you can start by telling me where are we? Hey, you know what? I actually would like an ice cream. It's a little hot out today. Unfortunately, that would mean going out somewhere and getting ice cream. So no, I'm good. Okay, I don't like Bunny Girl. I don't like Bunny Girl right now. She's too creepy. Too creepy. In fact, what is this place? Yella and these three strange girls are chattering beside me. Looks like we were going to start our new lives muddle-headedly. End? Welcome to Fluff Store. What do you mean end? Wait, what? It's been 5 minutes. Are you telling me I was at the end of the game? Hang on, there's a flowchart here. No. No, there's so much more. Oh. I legit... Okay, oh wow, there's a lot I missed. No, I just found some kind of secret ending. A hole to the surface. So I continued underground. Apparently that was the wrong choice. Let's run it back. A lot we missed, apparently. So it's time to climb. Seems we can get out from here. Let's go up. There are some rungs for us to climb up, but it seems that opening can only fit one person across. I'll go up and take a look. You wait here. Please, look who you're talking to. I will be so careful. Got it. Rest a while on this wall first. I put Yella down and began to climb up using the handholds. Upon reaching the top, I open a cover filled with holes and pop my head out to survey the area around me. It is an unfamiliar place. The streets are deserted and very quiet. I also listen intently for a while to make sure there are no signs of our pursuers. We have probably escaped from them. What a relief. There's no way they gave up that easily. It's safe. Come on up. I report the situation to Yella below. Oh, well, look who's weak now. What, can't handle a little gunshot wound to the leg? What's wrong? Can't handle a little bullet hole in the thigh. Oh, that's awful. Yes. Yella's leaning against the wall with her eyes closed, and she looks very weak. I see signs of blood on her leg, but the place isn't bright enough for me to determine the extent of her wound. Looks like we'll have to get out first before I can take a closer look. How about this? I will hold your butt and lift you up. He said it just like that, I swear. Yeah, you heard me. Yes. Are you still going to mind at this point? I wouldn't dream of it. I won't look. Hurry up. I'll check your wounds when we get out of this place. Probably. Oh man, I'm terrible. It's okay. I still have to lift you up no matter how heavy you are. Come on. I bent down and motioned for Yella to climb on my shoulders. I don't like the noises she's making. She hesitates for a while, but she follows my instructions anyway. Let's go. I wait for her to steady herself before standing up. Then I use both hands to support her butt and send her up to the surface by shoving with all my might. Phew, we're finally out. I climb out closely behind her and lie down on the ground, exhausted. My limbs are shaking so much they feel like jelly. It's really tiring. I breathe in a lot of the fresh air now that we are finally away from that stench in the tunnels below. Right, your wound. I thought of resting for a while, but I suddenly realized Yella didn't make any sound after I sent her up before me, so I hurriedly get up and go over to check on her. No! Oh. Okay. This certainly doesn't look good. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I was not expecting this. I don't think I can show this, can I? I don't think I can. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can. I have to. Ooh, I have some researching to do. Not that kind of research. Not that kind. I know what you're thinking. Not that kind. But I got to. Oh. She's also lying down like me. I might have thought she's resting if I didn't look closely. But why closer there? But under the street lighting, I find out she isn't in good shape at all. There is a small bullet wound on her leg. A black bullet is embedded deeply inside. The muscle structure is ruined, and blood is still flowing out. Yella! I begin to panic. Massive blood loss is the prelude to death. Vampires certainly won't be able to survive that amount of bleeding, no matter how powerful they are. She's going to die if I don't do something. Yella, hang in there. I hurriedly use both hands to press against her wound, hoping it will stop the bleeding. Don't make those noises, please. Yella groans in agony, and sweat is dripping from her forehead. Tell me what I should do, quick! I try my best to press on her wound, but the blood is still flowing through my fingers. Yes, I know, you're bleeding very much. Blood, the blood packs, at once! I quickly use one hand to search through the knapsack, but it contains dried up packs instead. What? What happened? At this time, I notice the knapsack is stained with a layer of blood. The blood packs probably broke when we fell down earlier, and most of the red liquid had flowed out. Most of that red liquid had flowed out and dried up when we made our way here. I got it. I can read. Yella, hold on. I continue to search for an undamaged blood pack and check on Yella at the same time. Yella? Her eyes are shut, and I can hardly hear her breathe. What should I do? Panic grips me, and my head is filled with thoughts of her imminent death. She's going to die. Yet, I'm still taking my own sweet time to search for a blood pack. Quick! Suck my blood! I throw the knapsack aside and extend my arm in front of Yella's mouth. Bite it! Yella opens her mouth slightly, and I can see a vein emerge on her head. But she closes her mouth again when she's about to bite my arm. Why not? Why not? There must be something else. There must be another reason as to why she can't bite me. She turns her head away to keep her distance from my arm. What are you thinking? Your life is more important. Hey, no. Hey, you stop that. Don't go talking about that resting stuff. She forcefully turns her head away while gasping, and her breathing becomes weaker. Yeah, I don't believe you. You can't be serious. Yella didn't answer. She closes her eyes, and her breathing gradually stops. Hey, yo, what? Oh no, I think I'm gonna die. I hold my breath. Yella resembles a girl whom I saw being hit by a stray arrow before. She was lying still on the ground, like an abandoned doll. Yella! Yella! I shake her, but she isn't responding at all. Blood! Blood! I quickly turn around to empty the contents of the knapsack on the ground and squeeze the remaining blood out from the wrinkled packs. Eventually, I manage to salvage half a pack of usable blood. Then I quickly move the packet's opening to Yella's mouth, intending to pour its contents inside. Yella has lost consciousness, and I can only get the blood to flow down her throat. However, the opening on the blood pack is too big, and it is very difficult to control the flow. My hand shook a bit, and quite a substantial amount of blood has spilled. Oh god, it's all over her face now! Oh no! Quite a substantial amount of blood has spilled away from her lips. At this rate, Yella probably won't have much to drink at all, from the leftover blood that I have painstakingly gathered. What should I do? My voice is quavering. Quavering? And I'm flustered. I look around in confusion, but I can't see anything. Then, I regard Yella again. I have no choice but to do this. I raise the packet and use my lips to hold the opening in place. Oh no. Please tell me I'm not about to do what I think I'm about to do. Then I pour its contents into my mouth. I mean, good job, dedication and whatnot, but just pouring blood, so much blood into your mouth. Oh, oh, that is awful sounding. I quickly shut my mouth as the blood imparts a disgusting taste. Yeah, and it's not even my own, it's someone else's. I'm getting so diseased after this. I contain my feelings of revulsion, kneel down close to Yella, open her mouth slightly, and attach mine to hers to prevent any of that precious blood from spilling out. Thus, I use my lips and tongue to force that blood down Yella's throat. After repeating this step several times, I see one of Yella's fingers move. That's great, it's working. Oh god, did she just cough blood all over my face? Like, oh. Oh god, there's blood in her eye. Is she fine with that? I don't know. She coughs severely for a while, with the lingering smell of blood being forced out through her nose onto my cheeks before she opens her eyes. Now I have finished delivering all of the blood in my mouth and get up. Our eyes meet, and the atmosphere from a pair of large eyes facing a pair of small eyes seems hard to describe. Yes, me, I saved your life. Please. Please, there's no need to thank me. I'll take cash. Her face still has remnants of blood I spilled when I tried to feed her that pack earlier. She opens her mouth, but stops herself from saying anything. Now I really miss her usual domineering form. She can lecture me, but it really feels awkward when we're staring at each other, without saying anything. You can drink the rest? I hand that packet containing a tiny amount of blood to Yella. She raises her hand, but it drops back on the ground in no time. She can only keep those purple eyes trained on me. Yes? Me? You're asking me to come to you? She's just staring at me, and isn't saying anything. Silence means consent. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so at all. That is not a good thing to say. I didn't say it. I swear to God, it was him, not me. It was him. In that case, I pour the remaining amount of blood into my mouth and deliver it into Yella's mouth. Soon, a miracle occurs. The blood on her face is absorbed by her skin. Her leg is regenerating rapidly, with new muscular tissue growing from inside, forcing out any foreign objects, and that bullet clatters to the ground, on the ground. Okay, besides all the disgusting stuff going on, that's pretty cool. After some time, the wound on her leg has disappeared completely, and I can't even see a scar, as if she had never been shot in the first place. Okay, listen, everything's fine now, everything's cool. Can we, like, just push that down a little? I should be used to all these strange occurrences, yet I'm still watching with mouth agape. What do you... I don't understand. What are you talking about? No. You're okay? Yeah, that is very strange. She got shot once in the thigh, and yet she was ready to pass out. What kind of vampire is she? Pretty sucky one at that. I didn't mean to try. I didn't. A sucky vampire. Of course they would be. They're a vampire. What do you mean simply taking one bullet? Look at this. Anyone will certainly die from taking one. I pick up that slug on the ground and show it to Yella. The metallic projectile is round and shiny at the back, and the head extends outward like a petal. I have never seen such a fine bullet before. Yep, we really are. We take pride in that. Anyway, be careful next time. There won't be a next time, Raylan. There won't be a next time. Because I'll make sure there's not a next time. I sigh and extend my hand to pull Yella up. Ah, no problem. What are thralls for? Did she mutter something when she got up? What did you say? Does that mean I've been leaving a... I swear I heard something like yell in my ear. I don't know if it was this or something else. What was I saying? Oh yeah, does that mean we were leaving like a trail of blood? All the way from the sewer down there? Man, someone's gonna go down there and find just a trail of dried blood, and they're gonna get so scared. She looks remorsefully at the empty packs scattered on the ground before she licks her lips again. Oh yeah, definitely a weird taste. Ah, you can't blame me. I really had no choice at that time. Oh, what? You're saying that you never tried mixing two different kinds of bloods before? You mean that kind when freshly obtained milk is put aside for several days and the taste will change? You know about that? No wonder they put the packs in a special place. Come to think of it, that place was rather cold. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yella pats her skirts to smooth those creases, then she notices the blood stains on it and becomes displeased. That place has water flowing out. Let's use that to wash it. Both of my hands are also stained with blood. People will definitely get the wrong impression that I did something wicked if I didn't find a way to wash them off. Water. You not know what water is? Oh no. This is a horrible place, oh my god. We arrived near that thing where water is flowing out. It looks like a pole planted on the ground and has openings on all four sides, but water is only gushing out from one nozzle. The water here is surprisingly clean. I take a handful of water to rub my hands together and wash away the blood. I wouldn't say for free. You never know in these kinds of places. Yella also receives the water with both hands. Then she carefully brings the clear liquid to her blood-stained clothes and begins to wipe it. Speaking of which, your regeneration ability is too scary. Price? What kind of price are you talking about? Yella, stop. What was the point of that? What was the point of that one right there? Yella has probably finished her wash. She stands up to pat her skirt and shake the water off. You already lead a life with so much power. It's fair to pay a small price for it. What? Of course it's a small price. Right? Yeah. Who cares? It would be nice if only I could have such powers. After all, one will have nothing upon death. Staying alive is still a universal truth. Universal truth? Why did I say un? Where did you get that? Where did you get that? Is this the price you mentioned? Oh, they most definitely will be coming around searching for the people that stole money from them. That's true. We don't have any blood packs to save your life if you take another bullet. Hey, she called me human instead of idiot or buffoon or moron. We walked for a long time. Eventually, we left that dingy suburban area and returned to the brightly lit city. Our pursuers didn't catch up with us either.
疲れたわ。
Oh, are you? We have been kind of walking all night, haven't we? A vampire would also feel tired?
バカ言わないで。回復したばかりなのよ。
I don't know, lady. I don't know a lot about vampire anatomy. Fine. I thought you would be up and about after making a full recovery.
始祖のヴァンパイアや長く生きているヴァンパイアは長時間寝なくても平気だって言われてるわ。疲れを恐れず重傷を負っても意識を失うことはない。まさに超自然的存在ね。
Aren't they already supernatural, being a vampire to begin with?
でも私はまだダメ。太陽の下に立てるようになるまでにも相当の時間がかかったわ。
Aren't you already able to stand under the sun? So you're very powerful, and yet you're only an ordinary vampire? Where can we find one of those super
知
vampires?
らないわ。ただの伝説だもの。結局呪いの下では全てが平等なの。
Okay, again, curse. What do you mean? Do you mean like your vampirism? Like is the vampire stuff actually the curse, or are you talking about something else? Curse?
ああ、お風呂に入って寝たいわ。
Okay, just gonna breeze by that bit. She ignores my question and stretches while lamenting at our current state of affairs. I also feel a bit tired now that you've reminded me. It'd be nice to find a place to sleep, but we still don't have money. Whew. I can't help feeling guilty over it. If I hadn't lost my grip at that time, we would have an entire box of money by now. It's my fault.
あんたのせいじゃないわ。あの状況じゃ仕方ないもの。そうだ。まだポケットに詰めた分があるんじゃない？全部落としちゃった？
I mean, I do have money in the pocket, but like, it's only what, 800? I guess that's enough for the hotel room. I stuffed money into my pockets. I insert my... God. Apologies. I insert my hands into my pockets. Instead, they contain quite an amount of notes. Ignore that. I quickly take out the trash. I take out the cash. Yella is also looking at the stuff in my hands. Our expressions slowly turn from gloominess to joy.
早く全部出しなさいよ。
Okay, yeesh. Yes. We're rich, baby. I search every pocket thoroughly and take out a total of 7 or 8 wads of
一
cash.
束いくらなの？
I don't know. I nod, choose a stack, tear off the paper wrapping around it, and count them with Yella. Stack? Wait, is that what I've been grabbing? Stacks of money? Oh, then I have way more than I thought.
これ全部100元札よ。それが一束に1、2、50枚？やったわ。愚木のくせに大手柄よ。
Okay, well, back to the incompetence, but she just went 1 to 50. This is great. Thanks to my foresight. No. Why are you still calling me an incompetent thrall?
じゃあ打撲にするわ。こうしちゃいられない。これだけあれば支配人も文句は言わないわよね。早く部屋を探しましょう。早くお風呂に入りたい。
God, she's so loud. Find a room?
どうかした？
Yeah, why? What are you talking about? Nothing. I just thought it sounded a bit jarring.
バカ言ってないで。行くわよ。今日は一番豪華な部屋に泊まるんだから。
No, we're not, lady. Most luxurious? Yella grabs my hand this time and skips along. We arrive at a really posh hotel in the city, and we will be looking at that posh hotel next time. Yeah. I wanted to try and say something like goodbye, see you next time, but my mind just like drew a blank after that. See y'all next time.